Chefworks is a leader in the chef clothing business. This is our niche. We don't do anything else.
We want to make a difference to chefs every day.
Chefworks is a company that evolved with a dream of being able to clothe all the chefs of America. And since then, we really work with some of the biggest corporations around the globe.
We're a family business, started in 1964 in South Africa with my father selling protective clothing to the mines.
In 1994, I arrived in the United States. My brother Alan said we should go into chef clothing business.
The chef at that time was being ignored, and the chef is actually a superstar and he's the artist. We saw the niche and we took it. You need to make sure that you have the right tool to do the right job. And this is why I wear Chefworks. It's the craftsmanship, the design, the durability, and the style is really amazing.
We have a three-pronged approach to product development. The first is discovery and design. The second is quality control. And the third is marketing.
We are getting feedback from more of a retail front face aspect. We're also getting feedback from the chefs and the sous chefs and the students that are coming up. We take all that information and we just percolate on it, and then boom, what happens is, like, for example, the urban line all of a sudden sprouts out of it.
We've been keeping up with the chefs in the community, keeping up with the trends and setting new trends for the modern day chef.
There's a lot of behind the scenes talking. So we always are in tune with the marketplace.
After those ideas are assimilated, kind of starts with sketches. I'll do a sketch and we'll work with a pattern maker who is here in-house, and we'll actually make the garment and ensure the fit is happening there, all the trims are there.
When we have a prototype that we're happy with, we take it out to our market. So we'll test our product with chefs.
The last time I was there, I went through all the new fabrics. I went through all the new style, all the new design, and you're talking with the person who is really truly designing the clothing.
In the meantime, marketing is working with us to see how they can market the product.
The better communicators that we are to our end user on what this product is and what it can do for you and how it can help you do your job, then that means that we're doing our jobs.
Chefworks also parent it with exceptional service.
The reason that we work so well with other chefs and just restaurant programs is because we expect a level of excellence. Serving somebody something doesn't have to be on a plate, it can also be in a box.
If I need something yesterday, and we live in a I need something yesterday world, they'll get it to me yesterday.
It's the culture of the company, the fact that everyone is important.
We treat everybody as our number one priority. We get to know not only their history, but where they're going, and to make sure that they're dressed accordingly.
We have capabilities of a company far larger than ourselves, and we're able to help the customer and help the corporate customer look after their program. Right now, there's the deal. It's all about technology. To be able to order online and to get it delivered is very friendly to use as well. It's like, the chef in the candy store, and you go, 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, and you go, yeah, that's what I want.
We make it so easy where they can just go onto the computer and they place their orders, it comes through, it gets checked by a program manager, and we make sure that whatever the customer ordered gets out in a timely manner, the embroidery is done correctly, and then the end user is very happy.
Technology is only as good as it is to customer service. I think we put in a lot of things with that end in mind.
Customers are in awe by Chefworks when they come in to see our facility. The first time an order could be touched manually is when it's actually packed into a box prior to shipment. What we've done is we have heterogeneous systems that we've integrated together. So we have an order entry system by which orders are placed. Linked to that, we have an embroidery automation system. So once somebody places their embroidery and the embellishments on the product, they can go in and select the logo, the color, the thread, and everything that they want associated with embroidery on their product.
When I bring a prospective new client and I bring them into our warehouse and they see an eco-sustainable warehouse, paperless, and runs so smoothly, and the way everything is coordinated, they are blown away.
green initiatives, there's some pretty hefty ones. One is making sure that our factories are operating to their standards, being paper conscious, recycling. Our garments, if we have product that ends up being too old, we'll actually donate the products or we'll shred it and recycle it.
They really give back to the community. It is not only a business, it is really being part of its community and supporting the community. Culinary event or fundraisers, I mean, they're always there to make a difference.
Chef Works helped me do a lot of things. You know, Chef Works helped me start my own personal business. Chef Works helped me buy my own house. Chef Works is like a family to me, starting from Joe Gross, which is the founder. I even call Joe Pops or Dad sometimes, and his sons and his daughters and everybody, you know, they all come with open arms. So that's why I think that we grow and we're more successful.
The company I joined back in, believe it or not, October of 2007 is not the company that we have today. We've grown so far, but we've really retained our family values, so we really still have that familial feel, but yet our technology, our products, everything has continued to grow and evolve. We never stay the same.
Today it's a big business. It's no more like a family business because wherever I go, oh, you from Chef Works? Wow, you guys have grown so big in 18 years. How did you do it? The family.
Chef Works has allowed me to see my brothers every day at work, my nephews that are in Hong Kong where I travel for business. It's allowed my father to be here every day, so it's kept the family together.
Chef Works' journey has just begun. We hope to continue to be innovators and leaders of clothing in our industry, and we hope to continue to be leaders and innovators throughout the world.